welcome to my first ever day in the life video. I've never made one of these before, but I'm doing one today because I have a special announcement in the end, so make sure y'all watch it to the end to know what the announcement is. But yeah, I actually just flew back home. I'm in North Cal, in like the San Jose area. I just flew in yesterday. Before that, I was in New York. I finished up school. I was staying on campus a little longer because I was doing some work, but I did that, and then I actually flew to LA before I came home. But I'm glad I got to come home and see my family. I only saw them for like a day because they went out to Vegas. But shout out my boy Gammy right here. It's the only picture I could find of him and his girl because I don't got no other pictures of him. But shout out to him because I went to LA for like a week before I came down here, and I stayed at his place. And shout out his family because they were a lot like mine, so it really felt just like home, you know. And like he took me out to like nice places to eat and like went to clubs and stuff. So it was a really smooth little time. Here's some clips of when we went out and stuff. Yo, I'm in the whip with Gammy. Yo, Gammy cousin. So you want to explain the story, bro? What happened?
No, it's a crazy ass story. Basically,
His cousin Carla got cheated on. So yeah, I mean, I was here for like 4 or 5 days, and then I flew back home. I literally came home, and a day later, my family flies out to Vegas. So I got to see my family for only a day. I haven't seen them since December, but it's cool because they'll be back from Vegas in like a week. So I'm home alone for like a week, but I have a lot of responsibilities. You know, I have a lot of things to do while they're gone. So I'm gonna start, get started on all of that. Make sure I'm catching up on lost time. Just first, helping my mom with the dishes and stuff. Just helping out the family. I always kind of try to help out whenever I'm back home. They told me to water the garden while they were gone. I really like our garden because we got all types of things growing here. We got like apples, lemons, plums, peaches, all that type of stuff. हमारे पास ये धनिया पुदीना और क्या है भाई, और भी बहुत कुछ है. पता नहीं क्या क्या है. I have like a bunch of other things here growing that I don't really know what it's called in English, and nor do I really like remember, to be honest, bro. My mom be putting all types of things in this garden. So a funny story is actually our peach tree started growing into the neighbor's backyard, and they came over and they're like, hey, your peach tree's kind of growing over us. And my dad was like, yeah, like feel free to take whatever peaches and stuff you guys want, like if you guys want some, like don't worry about it. They're like, oh no, that's fine. If you